How's it going, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out a band called Triumpher, and the name of the song is Arrival of the Avenger. They got an album coming out October 25th, I believe. I've actually never heard anything from this band before, so I'm really curious to see what we got here. And yeah, I mean, why waste any more time jabbering on about it? Let's just give it a listen. Rangers, go. Man, my man's going berserk at the end of this song. Oh man, and I love me some power metal screams, but I couldn't help but think because it almost sounds like he's screaming "ow," and so I just picture him like walking down a hallway, just like stepping on a bunch of Legos, and he just screaming, bloody murder with every step. But but no, he's going wild at the end there, and I respect that wholeheartedly. But cool song here. There is a lot that I really really liked. But then there's like a little bit that I'm a bit iffy about. First and foremost, though, I mean, this song is just ripping. It really doesn't hold back. It takes no prisoners. I love the guitar riffs. The guitar sounds really cool. There's some really solid, just kind of straight, direct, like riffs propelling the song forward. But then there's a lot of cool little extra things added throughout, in between, just to kind of, it spices it up and it just sounds really cool, instead of just keeping it that steady riff. You get some cool little licks in between, and it kind of starts going again with the riff, and then so I mean, it was just really really neat. I thought that was really cool and really well done. Like I said, I like the guitar work on this song a lot. Another thing I really loved was the drum work. Oh man, the drums were sick in this song. Really cool. I mean, they're thundering, they're pounding along. There's some really cool fills, and you even get that bit of a drum solo in there that was so sick. I just loved it. I really loved the drums. They just sounded amazing, absolutely amazing. And the vocals were cool too. I mean, those screams, of course, I love that. But there was a really cool kind of diversity throughout with the vocals. You get those high-pitched screams. You get kind of like heavy, gritty, slightly harsh kind of vocals, mixed in with like kind of normal singing. But then you also have kind of chants going in certain spots. So there's really a lot happening with the vocals all the way throughout this song. So I thought that was really cool as well. And just the style of the song, I really enjoyed. I thought it had a nice structure and all that. One of the things, though, it kind of grew on me the second time around, but right in the very beginning, well, right when the song starts out, I was like, this is tight, because you get like the power metal screams, and then the drums sound sick, and then the guitar riff and all that stuff. But once like the verses start, it was kind of like an onslaught. It was almost like too many words, to where it just sometimes it felt a little bit smushed together, like trying to cram like too many words in. And as it was, the lyrics are being delivered quite quick. So then you have it like being delivered quite quick, and then some spots it just seemed like there was even too many lyrics even for that. So it just felt a little bit jagged. There wasn't kind of like a nice set rhythm or smoothness to the melody in the verses. It just felt a little bit jagged, because some things are said a little bit faster than other things aren't, and it's just rapid fire, and it just didn't quite land, for me. It just wasn't smooth enough the way that it went to where it felt even. But the second time you kind of get the verses later on in the song, it didn't bother me so much. So maybe I just kind of really had to get into the mindset of this song and the style and the way it is. But I still feel like it could be refined just a little bit in there, just to have it have a bit more of a solid rhythm to it, instead of it just feeling like the lyrics are just really kind of being thrown at you like as quick as they can, and just fitting in as many words as they can in spots. Just if that was fine-tuned a little bit, just to have it a bit smoother, I think that would really help the song quite a bit. Because once you get to the chorus, I really like the chorus. I really like the delivery of the lyrics. I like the melody, just kind of the way they went about it. And in between the delivery of the lines, you get nice little guitar riff going, and then you get another delivery. And I thought the whole like chorus section was really cool. I enjoyed that a lot, and so when it just had a nice impact to it as well, like certain things. And again, you even get that nice diversity in vocals just in the chorus alone. And it's quite an extended chorus. It kind of starts out one way, and then it kind of shifts, and like the back half of the chorus is delivered a little bit in a different way. But it worked well. I just really liked that whole section. And yeah, I mean, musically, I thought it was really cool, and it's just a rollicking song here. And it's heavy, and it has a lot of nice impact to it. Very well done. I mean, bottom line is, I'm quite impressed. It really is just kind of the verses, I think, could be fine-tuned just a touch, just to even it out a bit, round out those edges, those sharp edges a little bit. And I think that would help a lot. And as much as I love the chorus, I kind of got used to it. But I think like in the first half of the chorus, when there's the line this delivered, and you get that little riff before the next line is delivered, because of like the rhythm and the tempo of the song, it feels like that riff in between the delivery of the lines is just a touch too long. It feels like, and it's relatively short, but when I was like really kind of grooving with it and really, feeling the rhythm of it, you get that line delivered and then you get that riff. I kept wanting the next line to hit on a beat a little bit before it does. It just felt like that in between was just extended a little bit too much to where it loses a tad of that rhythm in the lyrics in the chorus. But that's not like a major thing. Like I said, I kind of got more accustomed to it as the song went, and I just kind of had to fight the natural desire for it to the next line to hit at a certain beat, but it doesn't. It waits an extra few before it kind of goes. So that threw me off at first, but like I said, I got more accustomed to that. But still, like at the end of the day, really thought it was a cool song. I enjoyed it a lot. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I like the structure of it, and musically and vocally, it's just a cool, heavy power metal, epic kind of song here that's just punchy, So cool stuff. I'm definitely curious now about the album. And I like what I hear here. So let me know, folks, in the comments down below. What do you think about this song here? You're going to check out the album in October. Let's talk about it. And I'll catch you all next time. Ranger out.